Hello everybody and welcome to episode 35 of United We Stand with Southend as we take on Bristol Rovers on the opening weekend of the League One season. Will we have a win on our return to the third tier? We have got one departure to talk about. We spoke about him last time. It has now been confirmed. And that is the departure of George Marsh. He has joined Carlisle for 240 grand. Yes, please. Back pocket. Thank you very much indeed. Considering we only signed him on a free. All right, we've paid his wages and bonuses in between the time he's been here. That is a healthy profit on a player that didn't really want to be here and wasn't that great. So, yeah. He was promoted with us last season, and fair enough, he did very well. But yeah, we're moving on. And I mentioned last time around the task at hand. Obviously, there are some big sides in this league. Bristol Rovers, 10th favourites to go up, which is 12 in front of us. If you can do your maths, and you can, of course. And we will see how we get on today. It's an acid test of such. It could have been harder. It could have been easier. But we'll see how we get on today. Let's take a look at the teams because there are a few starting for us for the first time. So here are the two starting lineups for this opening game of the League One season. As Schofield starts in goal for us, making his debut. Same with Sang. Forrester making his debut as well. Carragher, McDonald, Dixon Bonner, Akinola, Sibley, Aitchison making his debut as well. Dallas with Dan Kemp also making his debut. With Cartwright off the bench can make his debut. Tilley, Daly and Chesters. Pretty much everybody who has come in during the summer is going to be involved, hopefully, at some point today. As Stephen Presley's Bristol Rovers start with Bonham in goal. Clare, Taylor, Mola, Adamarola, Bowden, Kochic, Kilkenny, Brown, Ford, with Satiriou leading the line. As Bristol Rovers had 5 debutants as well, so we all start at 0 again as we start life back in League One. The place should be rocking. After that playoff final win, and I've calmed down a little bit since then. I've had a little bit of turkey as well over Christmas. We will see how we get on today. They reckon a draw to start the season. I'd take it at this point, but we will see what happens. Come on. The new players, you're going to have to get used to me saying come on a lot. I say it quite a bit. We are still working on the midfield area. That's why Akinola is in. I mean, he's still going to be here probably come the end of the transfer window. Who knows what's going to happen. But we've moved Aitchison to the right rather than the left. We're going to try something a little bit different today. Obviously, when Shiloh Tradesy comes on, he will probably go to the left if he comes on that position. Sibley has got the ball. Plays it into Akinola. I thought we'd try something different. As here's Aitchison on the right. He's offside. Oh, it's Dallas. What a surprise. Andrew Dallas is offside, folks. New season, same things. As we have a corner, 9 minutes in front of the Bristol Rovers fans, who will be chewing their fingernails at this point as Carragher gets the header on goal, but it's a side netting header. Doesn't find the back of the net, James Carragher. Throw in. Adamarola in towards Kilkenny. Have you noticed I say things really quickly when I can't say the name properly? Bowden, former Tottenham graduate. As he plays it in to Satiriou, he gets the shot away, but it is blocked. Offside flag goes up at that end of the field. Free kick to Bristol Rovers. Brown with it. Centre. Might well have a shot from here. Does. Saved by Schofield. Over the top of the bar. That'll do. Goals flying in elsewhere. Nothing to report so far from Roots Hall this afternoon. As Brown has the corner. Got to go at the near post. And it does. Thank you, Forrester. Into Ford. Out to him quickly. That's it. Close him down. Good save from Schofield. Went through the crowd. Bristol Rovers starting to get on top though. And that is a little bit of a worry. We're staying on positive. It's worked for 2 divisions. Is it going to work for League One? Probably not against the bigger sides. But against the sides we're expected to probably be in and around, yeah, it might still work. Sang with a throw. First time we've seen him on the ball. And it's given away. But will we pick it up? No, Bolden whacks it down the field looking for Satiriou. Forrester too long in the tooth to get away from that one. say it too long in the 2 for 25, but Akinola's giving it away in midfield. Dixon Bonner picks it up though. Now he's on the wrong side. Needs a bit of help, and he does find it in Carragher. Thought he was going to try and find McDonald. He didn't. Ball into midfield for Kemp, dropping deep into Dallas. Coming into the crowd, Aitchison trying to get past his man, and does, to be fair. Can he get a shot away on his left foot? Referee's playing advantage. Aitchison's gone down. Sang's picked up the ball. He's got the shot away. It's all happening. He's going to trot across to take the corner as well as the right back. Can he find a teammate? In swinger from this side, headed away by Taylor. Will we pick it up? Come on, Sang. You're going to be more into that. Just go through him if you have to. McDonald with the throw. Finds Louis Sibley. Dixon Bonner. Back into Sibley again. Gives it. What the hell happened there? It just stopped, the pair of them. Sotirio coming down the field. Lack of concentration. And it might lead to a goal as Clare has gone down inside our half. And we've given away a penalty thanks to Forrester. Clare's gone off injured. Forrester's going to get a yellow card. Taylor Moore is on. And it's going to be a penalty to Bristol Rovers after 36 minutes. Jamie Bowden with it. Can Schofield make the save? No, he just slams it down the middle. And Bristol Rovers lead after 36 minutes. And that will dampen the party atmosphere, I would have thought, quite a bit. We're behind 10 minutes before half time. We've got a throw with Sang. He throws it into Dallas. Go on. Aitchison inside the penalty area. Needs to pick somebody out if he can. Finds Sang. Gets the shot away, deflected behind. Come on. Who is going to take it from this side? It's going to be Louis Sibley from this side. Of course he is. Left foot. Can he swing that in towards Forrester? He can, but he heads it into the side netting. Trying to make up for his penalty mistake. Is Will Forrester. But we are behind at the break. But we are dominating the possession, which is why we stayed on positive. Thought that was going to be the thing. Andrew Dallas is on a 6.3. Come on. Because we are still looking. Pretty much everywhere. Goalkeeper sorted. Defence near enough there. Midfield and attack are the two places we're looking for players at the moment. As we look to strengthen the squad going into the season. It does need a little bit more. There are a lot of defensive players on the bench today. We might bring Matty Daly on at some point. Shiloh Tracy's on the bench. He can play up top, as can Aitchison. We've got lots of players who can play in 2 or 3 different positions, which is always good. Dixon Bonner into Sang. On to Dallas. Come on, Andrew. He's looking for Dan Kemp. I mean, you're going to have to look. He's small, he's old Dan Kemp. He's only 5'4", but he's going to pick up the ball there. No. And Aitchison will pick it up, though. Can he find a teammate? Fires it over the top of the bar. Unlucky. Ran out of friends. So Dixon Bonner has a free kick. We are going to have a look at a sub in a minute. If he doesn't score, he's hit the bar, has he? He has hit the bar. Aitchison can't get it. Damn it. Right. We are going to take off Andrew Dallas. Well, we're going to put Aitchison up front for Andrew Dallas. And then we're going to put Shiloh Tracy out on that left-hand side. And switch back to what we had already done for most of last season. Are we going to bring Chester's on as well? Yes. For Sang. Sang has run his race. Let's see what Chester's can do. It's a corner. Louis Sibley's going to take it. Find a teammate. Ball in towards the centre, and it's headed up rather than out. Forrester keeps it alive. Dixon Bonner fires it into the net. And Southend are level on the hour. Will Forrester making up for his error in the first half, giving away that penalty. Heads it down for Elijah Dixon Bonner, and the captain strikes us level. It's a good finish as well. First time. Comes to him pretty quickly on the volley as well. Jack Bonham's got no chance in the goal. Southend are off the mark for the League One season. Now can we go on and win it? Is my biggest question. With 20 minutes to play, we will have a look at another couple of changes. And we are going to bring on Matty Daly for Louis Sibley, purely because he's on a yellow card. Don't want to risk losing a man. And we're going to take off Carragher for Crowler as well. We'll leave the final change. As Colchester are 2-0 down at home to Blackpool. Crawley are winning though on their return to League One. It's a bit of mixed bag for the newly promoted sides at this point, as So we are 5 minutes plus added time away from the end of this one. Are we going to see anything more? Are the two sides going to cancel each other out? It looks like it. We're going to make one more change. Because Dixon Bonner is looking pretty tired. James Tilley is going to come on for him. Not ideal, but he can play there. Let's see if we get one last bit of action. It's going to be a throw-in to finish the game. 1-1, it ain't bad. It's a good start to the season for us. We're off the mark at least. But could it have been better? Maybe. Maybe I'm being a little bit too over-excited. The new season brings new challenges, particularly in a different division, in a much higher division. The gap between the National League and League 2 isn't that big. The jump from 2 to 1 is a fairly hefty one. So we'll take it, opening day. The Schofield sends it long down the field and referee calls time. Southend 1, Bristol Rovers 1. In fairness, it was a fairly even game, wasn't it? Had lots of shots off target, but we did dominate the possession. We are going to try and do that at home. Show that we are not afraid of these League 1 big boys or bigger boys. And it's not really worth looking at the league table this early on, but we are 13th. So we're just below halfway. Wins for Peterborough on their return to League 1. That's the biggest one that stood out to me. Colchester pulled a couple back at the end, but lost to Blackpool in the end. Crawley won as well, didn't they? Yeah, so they're third. And who were the fourth promoted side? It was us, wasn't it? As we've drawn. Wow. Whoopsie. So next time around, we are going to come back for an away trip to the DW Stadium to take on Wigan. So we'll take on Colchester, MK Dons, Stevenage and Reading. And we will see what we've done for the rest of the transfer window as we get into the meat of the League 1 season. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.